Hello everyone. It's Justin here. We are gonna face a Dorinthea with a contract Uzuri. We're throwing in the D-reacts. Nothing really to take out. We are playing a couple more stealth cards just because they're good. So we decided to go second. Um, this is what we're running right now. We threw in the Codex of Blood Rot. We got some spikes. We got some other cards. Um, I'll pass. Yeah, just bait out the attack reacts. Is that it? Whatever. So, yeah, hit it with the Oasis. We'll block for two. We'll take two. Not a bad block. Not a bad turn. He's going to Arsenal, come in with an Isolate, and I'll leave no witnesses. Well, we might not even do the leave no. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Yeah, probably just that. Let's come in with a knife, because it's gonna be a longer game. Maybe we'll see what happens. I'm probably gonna fatigue, or get close to the fatigue. It's kind of the game plan. And then come in with the isolate. I'll switch it. We got a route and a warrior's valor. Love to see that. Absolutely love to see it. Okay, push forward. Give it some sauce. We got a plunder the poor. I really don't like this hand all that much. It ain't great. Hmm. We'll just give him 9. See what happens. Well, we got a blue Iron Song response and a Singing Steel Blade. No extra mana to do much else, so it's probably just a red Iron Song response. It's kind of all I'd grab, and that's not even that much value for the cards that I got. Like I'll take a Singing Steel Blade. You can't get that back. A glint for what? I mean, maybe. Well, get the card draw. Make the next turn better. I'm happy I kept some damage off the face. Kept the armor. Throw a plunder at him. See what happens. Nothing happens. Gives up the deck. And I mean, that's just the game. Here's a Dawnblade. We don't have any good blocks. Alright, what if I gave him the counter? What if I gave you the counter? Well, you get the counter anyways. Well, that was easy. Take your counter. Alright, my turn. All I'm going to do, really easy, have a shakedown, dude. So easy. Then I get to take a peek at the hand. I don't get to see the arsenal, sad. But I might be able to rip it if it makes sense. I'm going to hit the leave no witnesses. This is just a nasty turn. Certified nasty turn. We'll see. We'll see. What do you want? Okay. Exaxes have a shred. Any response to the shred? No. 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 I have a Black Tech Whispers. I can buy him back already. And I got to block with him. Choose one. And take the spoils because it's spoils. And then come after the arsenal. Cutting him down. We're assassinating this Dorinthea. Get assassinated. And then we just buy back the boots next turn. Call it a day. Hit the mask. You know, oh hey, we're up. Buy back both of them. If he can give it go again, I'll hit it with the frailty, and it's a sink below. So we'll cover it up. Pass it. Route. Pass. Oh, shoot. Didn't work. Well, you keep it. You keep it. It is what it is. At least he can't, you know, try to threaten it again. Equip. Equip. Alright, let's go. Come in with the nerve scalpel. We're gonna hit the tunic. We want some cards out of his hand. Or I mean, hey, we'll take some cards off the top of his deck. I still love me some Arachne. I'll play the fatigue game plan anytime I can. But we're just looking for blocks out of his hand. Give me 2 cards, please. 2 cards. It makes his hand a lot less scary. Or he could just take 4, you know, the contract cards are so good. And I'm playing less contract cards than I want to, but, you know, it's like I can still, by guaranteeing the hit, you can, you know, buy back the mask, buy back the boots, buy back everything. And Plunder the Poor is a pretty good one. Love to see this. Wait, why is he playing Blade Runner? That doesn't work. Oh, that doesn't work. That doesn't make sense. Oh, that just doesn't make sense. Unless he's playing like a hybrid build or something. That's just... yeah. I'll give you 8. Do some nonsense, please. Okay, thank you. Because I'm like, oh no. What have I done? If he didn't react, I mean, he would have kept the full hand at cards, but it still would have been. It wouldn't have been what I wanted him to do. I want him to fight me. I want to get this frailty trap out of Arsenal, and I'm not giving it to him for free. So if I just have to knife, I just have to knife. You still got nothing? I guess I just have to knife. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong. It is what it is. Dawnblade with a hit and run. It's got go again. Get stuffed. Big nerd. And it's from Arsenal too, so none of your respites, or whatever we call it. Reprise. None of those reprises work. So get stuffed. That's how we do it. Give him frailty. Ain't nothing. You didn't hit. You got a hit. Just come in with an isolate. And then we decide, depending on well. Yeah, that's how we do it. Have a shakedown. Break the boots. Oh, I can't. Oh, shit. Never mind. No, I don't want to break the. Whatever. I'm not going to take it back. We'll do one. So we got a glint. We got out for blood. Driving blade. We'll take the driving blade. And we just pass. We're an idiot. We're fool. Complete fool. Whatever. I usually don't play Death Touch. I'm bad at this game. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. That was not amazing. We did get the driving blade out of his hand. This disruption is nasty. Like, that's the only reason why we're so far ahead. It's because we stole the spoils of war. We stole a driving blade. We stole a route. We stole. Well, I mean, all these cards we stole, but like, you know, we got some rips out of the deck. We got some rips off the top of the deck. We got some rips out of his hand. We're just playing the disruptive game plan, and we still got the catch up. I like Oasis Respite better than Fate Foreseen. It's just better than Fate Foreseen. I'm just going to pass, see what he does. I know he's got a glint. I know he's got, well, there's the glint. So pass, let it resolve. And then we will rip it. Have a sink. From Arsenal. So, oh, shoot. Whatever. I'll do it this next time. And I'll hit the Fighting Spirit. So, it's not from hand. So you missed. Okay, there's the out for blood. Pitching there. He's got the go again. Now I'll sink. I happen to have the sink below from hand. Just happen to have it. Sometimes you just have it. I will sink the Fighting Spirit. We got a peace of mind just to happen to have even more. We do not arsenal the peace of mind. We will arsenal the death touch to push that damage. When he's low like this, if we death touch for 6 and he lets anything hit, blood rot, and call it a day. That's what we do. Uzuri is nowhere near what we're looking for on the flavor. She's okay, right? But she's no Arachne. Arachne is just fire. I love Arachne. Every shred of my being. Oh, here's a big boy. 8 with go again. I could just take it. We have the death touch with a shred backup. What can we do? So we'd have to not. No, let's just take this. We got the life to play around with. Give it go again. Another Dawn Blade. I think he showed me that Iron Song response, so I think we have to block here, wait for the Iron Song response, and then hit it with the Oasis. Just to avoid the counter. Oh. Got nothing. Well, in that case, we saw a couple reactions and we saw some actions. We saw. Yeah, we only saw one. We saw one Steel Blade Shunt blue. So. If he's got it, he's got it. But we'll see. We'll see. Coming with a dagger. Which one's right? Who knows? Coming with the knife. He takes the knife. Hit the tunic. Coming with the death touch. See how he blocks. Not quite right. Possibly, maybe. Sharpened Steel is a pretty good card. I like that card. I never played it. I don't know. Like I like the assassin cards. So he's got to block it out. He should give me. He should. I don't know what he should do. We're starting to tighten. You know, getting around that one life to. I got the flick knives. So we don't even have to play that hurl game. We don't even have to mess around. We can just go and get him. So here's this. Here's a shred for 3. And we did give up the boots for free. But we still got pretty good thing. There was the Steel Blade Shunt. And that's why it wouldn't have really mattered. For 6, we don't really have that good of a hand. So you do have a Nourishing Emptiness, which I don't necessarily want to give you. Undo block. I'll just take this. I'll take 6. And then I have a Command and Conquer coming at him. We get a real interesting play here. Because we'll do the Codex of Blood Rot first. Give him the pox. Have a pox. I'll throw the Codex of Frailty. So that pox is lethal. Codex of Frailty, grab a Command and Conquer. Come at him. And hard to block. Double Ponder. We put the peace of mind in, I suppose. Oof, garbage. Okay, a little bit better than garbage. We pitch both reds. Come in. Big shakedown. What you got? Give me some extra. I'm not giving you my shred for free. Because I still like fatiguing people. This. Pass. Give you a peace of mind. Dropping the surgical. Hit the actions, I suppose. Only because he's got that, whatever it's called. Only because he's playing the Steel Blade Shunts as defense reactions. If he did not play the Steel Blade Shunts, I would... And I know that sounds weird, but yeah. Here's that. Have a Command and Conquer. Surgical to the arsenal. We got this for 3. And then he comes in for 3 again. What we do is we knife, infect. And we just take all his cards. Oh, I guess he didn't want to. Have a knife. And I love the fighting spirits. I love the fighting spirits. Some people play Ravenous Rabble. I took those out, replaced them with fighting spirits. Fighting spirits are not only poppers, but also they're just good cards. The life gain. I'm usually not. I'm used to playing Arachne, so I'm not usually far. Like I'm not usually ahead, right? It's super sad, but I'm not usually ahead, and so the fighting spirits, I just I learned, in those matchups where you're just taking it like Dromai, what other matchups you got, like it saves you. Here's for 6. GG. I do like Uzuri sometimes. Sometimes, you have to play some of the Uzuri cards for it. But I've been, you know, playing a little bit paper, seeing what cards are good, seeing what cards are bad. I think I think we're onto something. We're onto something. I really like this one of Codex of Blood Rot. It is nasty. Um, we're also playing a ton of blues, all block for 3. What is it, 15, 16? Yep, 16. Bunch of yellows. We're ready. we can stand up to a mage, and also like that's why the fighting spirits are pretty good because we have so many blues. I feel like we actually I have more blues in this than I have in Arachne. I think. Yeah, yeah, I've got more blues. That's wild. And I mean, yeah, concealed blade could change. The blue contracts could change. Whatever. There's some cards you can change in here. Nothing's really set in stone. I did take out the yellow. I did took out the eradicates. They, I like the art. I like the card. I like the effect. They don't do enough. Just don't. That three of card you could take. You know, especially in Uzuri. Like I mean, they slot into Arachne because it's what you want to do anyways, and you don't really have better cards. Uzuri, you got to take out the bad cards. Some of them, at least. You just got to. It doesn't make the fit. But yeah, we're still playing Oasis Respite. Amazing card. We're still playing the Sink Belows. We skipped the Fate for Scenes. I'm not super high up on them, right? I'd rather have Peace of Mind. Peace of Mind gets around a lot more. And it's a better, you know, it's a better it's a better Fate for Scene. It's not quite as good as Sink Below, right? It gets around Rhinar. Rhinar's a little bit difficult, more difficult of a matchup, but you can get around Rhinar and before the Intimidate trigger, pitch to do the Peace of Mind, and then get intimidated and like block a little bit. Eh, it's not amazing. Rhinar's just a hard matchup. But yeah, that's it. Where's this? Okay, yeah. This is the deck. That's what we're looking at. We're gonna do some testing. Gonna play some games. See if this is what we want. We're still running a few contract cards. Let's see. Still running 16 to our no stats 21. So 16 to 21, not horrible, right? Powers we got six or more. 9 in that we got well we got a lot more. Well, we got a lot more. Yeah, because we're playing all three death touches. We're playing. This might just be the deck. This might be the deck right here. Like I was really pushing hard against, not doing the. I want to play Arachne because Arachne looks so cool, right? But Uzuri it is. We're doing it. I'll uh I'll record a deck tech and some other stuff later, but I'm just gonna throw a bunch of games up. This is it. I'll see you guys.